Держи! Руки за спину! За спину руки! Держи!
Руки за спину!
Да мужички нормально все сказал.
Руки за спину!
Все нормально, мужички.
Ноги вытяни!
Вот попал!
Держи! Руки за спину! За спину руки!
Все нормально.
Руки за спину!
Да мужички нормально.
Dramatic scenes in Russia's Udmurt Republic. Shouted commands, officers rushing forward, suspects forced to the ground. Russia's Federal Security Service, the FSB, says it has thwarted an attempted attack on a police station in the Volga region. In video released by authorities, security operatives can be seen detaining two individuals, pinning them down and placing them under arrest. Officials claim the pair were preparing what they describe as an act of sabotage and terrorism, targeting a local Interior Ministry facility. Details about the alleged plot remain limited. Authorities have not publicly disclosed the suspects' identities or the specific methods they were planning to use. The FSB says operational measures are ongoing and a criminal case has been opened under terrorism-related charges. Russia has stepped up internal security operations amid heightened tensions and fears of sabotage attacks inside its borders. In recent months, Moscow has reported multiple foiled plots targeting military, transport, and law enforcement facilities. The latest arrests underscore the Kremlin's continued focus on domestic security, as the country remains on high alert.
Руки за спину!
Да мужички нормально все сказал.
Руки за спину!
Все нормально, мужички.
Ноги вытяни! Держи!
He was recruited by officers of the SBU and subsequently dispatched to the city of Moscow for the ongoing surveillance of specific targets and individuals who were being provided to me via telephone. So for the work, I was paid $2,000 a month. In December, I received an order for the liquidation of GRU General Alexeyev. For completing this assignment, they promised to pay me $30,000.
An explosive claim from Moscow. Russia now alleges that a NATO member state helped orchestrate an assassination attempt on one of its top generals. Russia's Federal Security Service says Polish special services worked with Ukraine to plan the attempted killing of Russian General Vladimir Alexeyev in Moscow. The FSB claims the operation was coordinated by Ukraine's security service with alleged assistance from Poland, marking a dramatic escalation in accusations against Kyiv and its Western allies. According to Russian investigators, the main suspect, Lyubomir Korba, was arrested in the United Arab Emirates and transferred to Moscow over the weekend. Korba, a Ukrainian-born Russian citizen, is accused of attempting to assassinate the senior military intelligence officer during a shooting attack in western Moscow on Friday. The FSB alleges Polish authorities helped Ukraine recruit Korba through his son, a Polish citizen. Investigators claim the Ukrainian Security Service first contacted Korba in August last year in the Ukrainian city of Ternopil.
On August of the 25th year, he was recruited by officers of the SBU and subsequently dispatched to the city of Moscow for the ongoing surveillance of specific targets and individuals who were being provided to me via telephone. So for the work, I was paid $2,000 a month. In December, I received an order for the liquidation of GRU General Alexeyev. For completing this assignment, they promised to pay me $30,000. After the assassination attempt, I was told to go to the airport, get on a plane to Dubai, where in Dubai there was another ticket to Romania, and from Romania I was supposed to arrive in Kiev, and once I was there, a specific team along with the general was scheduled to meet with me personally because they were the ones who would be giving me my assignment.
Russian officials say Korba underwent firearms training before traveling to Moscow via Moldova and Georgia. The agency alleges he was promised $30,000 for carrying out the assassination. The FSB also named 2 alleged accomplices. Viktor Vasin, arrested in Russia, is accused of providing housing and logistical support for the operation. Authorities claim Vasin held terrorist motives and supported the Anti-Corruption Foundation linked to late opposition leader Alexei Navalny, an organization Russia designated as terrorist in 2024. Russian investigators drew parallels to previous attacks. In 2023, Navalny supporter Darya Trepova was sentenced to 27 years in prison for delivering a bomb that killed military blogger Vladlen Tatarsky and injured dozens in St. Petersburg. A third suspect, Zinaida Serebrenitska, remains at large after fleeing to Ukraine, according to Russian authorities. The FSB claims she rented an apartment in Alexiev's building and gave Korba access to the hallway where the ambush took place. Investigators say Korba fired 4 shots using a silenced handgun allegedly supplied by Ukrainian intelligence before discarding the weapon and fleeing the scene. General Alexiev survived the attack. The allegations surfaced just as Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky announced approving new security service operations proposed by the agency's newly appointed chief. Ukraine has denied any involvement in the assassination attempt. Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov called the attack another provocation by Kyiv, accusing Ukraine of deliberately trying to derail ongoing diplomatic efforts. As tensions deepen, Moscow's claims raise new questions about covert operations, escalation, and how far this conflict may spread beyond the battlefield.